Yeah, so this Bentley customer came with, Misfire. The engine was really misfiring a lot, and then we made the scan and found out that there was some issue with some ignition coil. So we have ignition coil number 12, we have ignition coil number 5, and as you can see, even the connection is broken, and we have also ignition coil number 11. Okay, and just like every other technician we do, we have to check further to see if there's anyone that is failing, which is this, and we also change it. And also with that opportunity, we have to do a very major maintenance. We have to change the 12 spark plugs. As you can see, the spark plugs are really looking bad, so we just have to change all the plugs. And then number 5, injector 2 was having some issue. We worked on it, and now we are fixing everything back, and we're going to take it for a spin to see if there's any other issue. So let's see some fault codes we're getting here. We're getting fault code for turbocharger, we're getting for ignition activation cylinder 12, random misfire cylinder 12, cylinder 5, ignition activation cylinder 11, and then cylinder 8. Now let's see another one. There we see a huge difference from what we got earlier. There was exhaust gas temperature sensor. So cylinder 12. So of course, now what are we going to do about this? So you just have to follow me through while I show you exactly what the problem. Here's the engine view, and then this marked area is actually where we're working on. So the engine goes like this. From the left side we have cylinder 1 to 6, and the right side we have cylinder 7 to 12. So that's how it is. And then for cylinder 5, I found that the injector connector was a little bit loose, so we had to make it fixed good. And then for cylinder 12 we changed the ignition coil, and in cylinder 11 we also changed the ignition coil. And then after that we serviced the injectors, we took it for cleaning, and obviously, as I said before, we changed also the spark plugs. So now I'm gonna give to Michael to fix it up, and then we'll go for road test and see if everything is solved. Okay, Michael is putting everything back together. So that's engine 2, engine 1. During diagnosis, you get ECM 1 and ECM 2. So the fault coming down to the left side is the ECU 1, and the right side is the ECU 2. And you really have to be careful with the air system, like the vacuums and all, so as not to break any of the pipes. And I'm going to show you also a picture of the pipe that was broken when I opened the manifold. So it was also contributing to the misfire. There was really a lot of misfire when the car came in, and as time goes on, we started finding more faults and getting them fixed. So this car have a 6.0 liter engine, V12. And let's see if there's any other fault left, and we'll go through the data stream, the live data, to find out if there's anything left to do. So basically, after going for a road test, car was okay, car was running smoothly. And there's one thing I forgot to mention. There was a pipe that was broken, and it was fixed, and everything now is okay. Car is running nice and everything is perfect. Now just to make a recap of what we did on the car: we serviced the injectors, we changed some of the spark coils, we changed all the spark plugs, and we fixed a leaking air from the one of the hose. So it's obviously on the picture there. So if you're working on this similar situation and you're like not able to fix it, you can just drop a comment, and I'm sure to reply you and give you guidance on how to go about it. So that's it for today. Thanks so much, and please do subscribe if it helped you, and if it doesn't help you, of course I will always work more and improve my videos. And Hopefully my next video will help you. Thanks so much.